Hey guys, it's been a while. For one, please excuse the mess back here. I'm trying to learn how to build a tent. So yeah, um, this would be my first actual poetry video. The video above this one was the introduction to the YouTube channel. So I did a poem a couple of weeks ago out here in Killeen, Texas. So please, please, please forgive me. I do not have it memorized. And I know this poem very well, but I still don't have it memorized for some strange reason. Also, I started acting classes and such, so I have a lot of Word documents in my brain that I'm trying to memorize. So yeah, shout outs to Nike. Big controversy on that. And let's give it up for Google Pixel, because this phone is amazing. But anyways, so let's get right to it. Did you know that according to Black demographics, in 2016, only 29% of African Americans were married compared to 48% of all Americans? 50% of African Americans have never been married compared to 33% of all Americans. 33 is my lucky number. I will not be a statistic. My name is Cinderella Marie, Cinderella with the Y instead of the I, because she was already here and she can never be Marie. I haven't spoken in a while. I sort of kind of been silent. I'm back on my high horse, and believe me, I've been trying. Once a poet, always a poet. Alright, check this out. You must have been a grave digger, because the pain you covered me in is deep, like deeper than a coffin, and that starts at 6 feet, which is already a whole foot taller than me. Man, I wouldn't wish this on your worst enemy. I was tired of holding it in. I guess it's time to let it out. I mean, I know you've expressed your side of the story, but your words don't carry that much clout. No one can tell it better. This is my story, you see. Like, better doesn't mean better. When it's cold outside, there's a possibility to not get warm by applying that champion sweater. Did I see Shorty wearing the maroon one I bought you in an Instagram post? And then you say you sorry? Boy, you doing the most. What a blessing and a curse. The grass may be green on your new side, but when you fall down, doesn't it hurt? You knelt down first. You asked for all of me. I said yes with no doubt in my mind that you treat me the best. On a pedestal so I couldn't see the rest. And you did. But you was walking down in the valley, coming back up to me on your own path of dark sin. High up on my throne, I sat back and watched you throw all those dogs my bones. My pain didn't stop you. You rose above it. You knew I loved you. So you loved me, or you loved it. Coming home after getting dirty, clocked out with a mouth full of lies. I always told you you carry your true emotions in your eyes. I swear in the beginning I saw it, a sparkle, the truth. 3 years later I've learned a lot, even tried to be you. It didn't change the past. No good feelings came upon the things I felt the need to do. But it eased the pain, and in those dark moments I knew I'd never be the same. You pushed me down more times than I was able to get up. You got all up inside my mind. Never until then did I experience intense anxiety. I was slumming. Let's not even talk about the unhealthy dietary, so I started running. That's pretty much why I left home. 2,000 miles after 6 months. Stability, reassurance, I was on the hunt. There's no denying I think about us. For you I would never front. But we made the right choice. I can't cry for you no more, but these eyes might get moist. I gave you my apple pie, and in return you gave everybody a slice. But I rise above it. I had to. It's only but Cinderella Marie's life. Thank you, Google.
Just doing my job.
So yeah, that whew, get shivers when I do that poem. That poem, it comes from the heart. Most of the things that I talk about, or the things that I will talk about in the future, as I haven't written poetry in so long, they're always gonna come from the heart. They're gonna come from my experiences and what I've been through, because that's the only thing I can talk about. I can't talk about something that I never went through. I can only give my opinion, but to give my all, it's because because I've been through it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other people been through it as well. And the only thing that I could say towards this poem, it's like, we're all humans and we all have feelings. You wouldn't want your feelings, or you wouldn't want someone to mess around with your life and waste your time. Therefore, don't do it to someone else. Don't waste no one else's time. Keep it 100, you know? Tell the truth. That's all you have. All you have is your word. Keep it. Alright, I'm out of here.